Deep within the classified hangars and remote airfields is an aircraft so advanced and stealthy that the world remains unprepared for its capabilities. This technological marvel operates in the shadows, embodying the cutting edge of American aerospace technology. Shedding some light on this mysterious aircraft, we peel back the layers of secrecy to reveal its astounding features and why it left other nations scrambling to catch up. Join us as we look at the U.S. bomber with new, powerful weapons that shocked the world. The B-1B Lancer is an iconic aircraft from the later stages of the Cold War. It was initially designed as a strategic nuclear bomber with a unique mission: to fly at low altitudes to evade the Soviets' early warning radar systems. It moved beyond its nuclear mission to become critical in close air support and tactical bombing missions. Equipped to carry a vast array of guided and unguided munitions, it demonstrated its effectiveness in various theaters of operation. With its impressive speed, long-range capabilities, and adaptability, the B-1B remains a key component of America's long-range bomber force. Its ability to rapidly deliver precision and non-precision weapons globally underscores its enduring relevance in modern warfare. However, the B-1B's role evolved significantly as the Cold War ended. With the global political landscape evolving, the B-1B Lancer transformed. Its adaptability allowed it to shed its exclusive focus on nuclear capabilities and embrace a broader mission profile. It became an indispensable asset, extensively employed in close air support and tactical bombing missions. In this new capacity, the B-1B showcased its remarkable ability to carry a staggering array of guided and unguided munitions, earning it the distinction of bearing the heaviest payload within the United States Air Force's inventory. The B-1B Lancer, often called the multi-mission B-1, now occupies a central role in the backbone of America's long-range bomber force. Its agility and reach enable it to swiftly deliver substantial quantities of precision-guided and conventional weapons to virtually any corner of the globe. Its operational prowess has proven critical in various theaters of operation. Notably, during Operation Allied Force in 1999, 6 B-1Bs participated in only 2% of strike missions, but delivered a remarkable 20% of the mortar. This trend continued during Operation Enduring Freedom, where the B-1B, accounting for only 2% of the sorties, dropped over 40% of precision-guided weapons. Consequently, the B-1B has remained a mainstay in combat operations in Afghanistan and Iraq since 2001. The heart of the B-1B's performance lies in its 4 General Electric F101 GE102 turbofan engines. These engines are a marvel of modern engineering, designed to give the aircraft unparalleled thrust and efficiency. Each F101 engine produces approximately 30,000 pounds of thrust, allowing the B-1B to achieve remarkable speed and carry heavy payloads. The combined thrust of all 4 engines propels the aircraft into supersonic territory. A notable feature of the F101 engines is their variable geometry intake. This adjustable inlet allows the engines to optimize airflow at different speeds and altitudes, enhancing the aircraft's performance across various mission profiles. Despite their impressive power, the F101 engines are designed for fuel efficiency, enabling the B-1B to cover extensive distances on long-range missions. This balance of power and efficiency is crucial for the aircraft's strategic versatility. While supersonic speed is impressive, the B-1B is also highly efficient when cruising at high subsonic speeds. This versatility allows it to adjust its speed to meet mission requirements while maintaining fuel efficiency. It can reach a maximum velocity of 900 miles per hour, translating to approximately 1448 kilometers per hour. This supersonic capability places it in a league of its own, achieving speeds exceeding Mach 1, often reaching speeds up to Mach 1.25. This supersonic capability allows it to rapidly cover great distances, making it a formidable asset for strategic and tactical missions. Furthermore, the B-1B maintains a service ceiling of 30,000 feet, or approximately 9,144 meters, providing the flexibility to operate effectively at various altitudes as mission requirements dictate. The aircraft's specifications extend to its weight and payload capacity, with an empty weight of approximately 190,000 pounds to 86,182 kilograms, which includes the weight of the airframe, avionics, and other essential systems, the B-1B could be more lightweight. However, its maximum takeoff weight of an astounding 447,000 pounds, or approximately 26,363 kilograms, truly sets it apart. This impressive weight-carrying capacity enables the B-1B to carry a vast munitions payload, making it a versatile platform for various mission profiles, from strategic bombing to close air support. The B-1B is a highly versatile multi-mission weapon system. The B-1B's synthetic aperture radar can track, target, and engage moving vehicles, as well as use self-targeting and terrain-following modes. In addition, an extremely accurate global positioning system-aided inertial navigation system enables aircrews to navigate without ground-based navigation aids and engage targets with high precision. The Combat Track 2 radios provide secure beyond-line-of-sight reachback connectivity until Link 16 is integrated into the aircraft. In a time-sensitive targeting environment, the aircrew can use targeting data from the Combined Air Operations Center over Combat Track 2 to strike emerging targets rapidly and efficiently. This capability was effectively demonstrated during Operations Enduring Freedom and Iraqi Freedom. The B-1B's onboard self-protection electronic jamming equipment, radar warning receiver, expendable countermeasures system, and towed decoy system complement its low radar cross-section to form an integrated, robust defense system supporting hostile airspace penetration. The ALQ-161 electronic countermeasures system detects and identifies adversary threats emitted and then applies the emitters appropriate for jamming techniques automatically or through operator inputs. Current modifications build on this foundation. Radar sustainability and capability upgrades will provide a more reliable system and may be upgraded to include an ultra-high-resolution capability and automatic target recognition. A fully integrated data link, or FIDL, will add Link 16 communications capability. FIDL, combined with associated cockpit upgrades, will provide the crew with a much more flexible, integrated cockpit and allow the B-1B to operate in the fast-paced, integrated battlefield of the future. Several obsolete and hard-to-maintain electronic systems are also being replaced to improve aircraft reliability. The B-1A was initially developed in the 1970s to replace the B-52. 4 prototypes of this long-range, high-speed Mach 2.2 strategic bomber were developed and tested in the mid-1970s, but the program was canceled in 1977 before going into production. Flight testing continued through 1981. The B-1B is an improved variant initiated by the Reagan administration in 1981. Major changes included the addition of additional structure to increase the payload by 74,000 pounds, an improved radar, and a reduction of the radar cross-section by an order of magnitude. The inlet was extensively modified as part of this RCS reduction, necessitating a reduction in maximum speed to Mach 1. The first production B-1 flew in October 1984, and the first B-1B was delivered to Dyess Air Force Base, Texas, in June 1985. Initial operational capability was achieved on October 1, 1986. The final B-1B was delivered on May 2, 1988. The B-1B holds almost 50 world records for speed, payload, range, and climb time in its class. The National Aeronautic Association recognized the B-1B for completing one of the 10 most memorable record flights in 1994. The most recent records were made official in 2004. The B-1B was first used in combat to support operations against Iraq during Operation Desert Fox in December 1998. In 1999, 6 B-1S were used in Operation Allied Force, delivering more than 20% of the total ordnance while flying less than 2% of the combat sorties. During the first 6 months of Operation Enduring Freedom, 8 B-1S dropped nearly 40% of the total tonnage delivered by coalition air forces. This included nearly 3,900 JDAMs, or 67% of the total. In Operation Iraqi Freedom, the aircraft has flown less than 1% of the combat missions while delivering 43% of the JDAMs used. One of the standout features of the B-1B is its remarkable payload capacity. It can carry a diverse array of guided and unguided munitions, effectively engaging a wide range of targets. This capability has been crucial in missions ranging from strategic bombing, where precision is paramount, to close air support, where adaptability is essential. The B-1B's long-range capabilities testify to its ability to conduct missions far from its home base. This extended reach is especially valuable in expeditionary operations, where aircraft must operate from distant locations while maintaining a sustained presence, bolstering its strategic value. Its low radar cross-section, modern avionics, and adaptability make it a survivable platform even in contested airspace. Its ability to operate at varying altitudes and speeds enhances its survivability in dynamic and evolving threat environments, ensuring its effectiveness in adversity. In recent years, the United States Air Force has been actively unlocking new dimensions of the B-1B Lancer's potential and pushing the boundaries of what this iconic aircraft can achieve. Among the most notable and transformative developments is the endeavor to convert the B-1B into a veritable flying arsenal, thereby enhancing its capabilities to target enemy ships and land-based objectives with diverse anti-ship and land attack missiles. This initiative represents a profound shift in the role of the B-1B, positioning it as a versatile and formidable asset in the modern era of military power projection. The concept of transforming the B-1B into a flying arsenal has garnered attention and enthusiasm within the military community. Central to this transformation is leveraging the aircraft's large payload capacity to carry an extensive arsenal of missiles, vastly expanding its strike capabilities. If successful, this ambitious effort would enable the B-1B to carry an astonishing 36 cruise missiles, a capability that would effectively rival the firepower of an aircraft carrier. This concept refers to the arsenal plane concept, which emerged in the late 2010s. The arsenal plane concept envisions a large aircraft, such as the B-1B, packed with missiles, effectively transforming it into a mobile weapons platform. The goal is to leverage the U.S. military's vast aircraft inventory, including transport planes, to deliver as many missiles as possible to the battlefield. The B-1B, with its payload capacity and adaptability, has emerged as a prime candidate for realizing this vision. The significance of this endeavor lies not only in the sheer quantity of missiles the B-1B could potentially carry, but also in the diversity of its payload. The aircraft could deploy a wide range of munitions, including anti-ship and land attack missiles, offering a versatile response to myriad operational scenarios. One specific development within this initiative is the plan to load the B-1B internally with up to 24 missiles, a master capability. What makes this effort even more impressive is the intention to externally carry an additional 12 missiles, effectively achieving the remarkable payload capacity of 36 missiles. Among the missiles of interest are the long-range anti-ship missile and the Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missile, which provide precision strike capabilities against a wide range of targets. The LRASM in particular represents a cutting-edge anti-ship missile designed to detect and engage enemy ships with high precision and autonomy. This missile, coupled with the B-1B's potential payload of 36, could pose a formidable threat to hostile naval forces, providing the United States with a strategic advantage in maritime operations. Moreover, the sheer firepower that a fleet of B-1Bs with this capability could bring to bear could act as a deterrent, potentially deterring aggression and contributing to international peace and stability. It is a striking example of how innovation and adaptability keep military technology at the forefront of modern defense strategies. During the Cold War, the United States Navy faced a formidable adversary in the Soviet Tu-22 backfire bombers, often referred to as the Blinder, which stands as a testament to Soviet engineering prowess and its strategic ambitions during the Cold War. This supersonic bomber boasted impressive technical specifications, an array of weapons, and remarkable speed. This essay explores the Tu-22 bomber, shedding light on its engine, arsenal, speed, and overall significance. The Tu-22 was powered by two NK-144 turbojet engines, each delivering an impressive 12,345 pounds of thrust. These engines, known for their reliability and efficiency, gave the aircraft the necessary thrust to reach supersonic speeds. The NK-144 engines allowed the Tu-22 to operate efficiently in subsonic and supersonic regimes, contributing to its versatility in various mission profiles. Its arsenal was a blend of versatility and firepower. It could carry a range of conventional and nuclear munitions, making it a strategic asset in the Soviet Union's military strategy. The bombers could carry a variety of conventional munitions, including unguided bombs, anti-ship missiles, and anti-radar missiles. This versatility allowed it to engage in various conventional strike missions, targeting enemy military installations and infrastructure. As part of the Soviet nuclear triad, the Tu-22 was armed with nuclear warheads. It played a crucial role in the Soviet Union's nuclear deterrence strategy because it could penetrate enemy airspace and deliver devastating nuclear payloads. The Tu-22's speed and performance were among its most striking attributes. It was one of the first supersonic bombers in the world, capable of reaching speeds exceeding Mach 2. This supersonic capability allowed it to cover vast distances rapidly, making it a formidable asset for long-range missions. The bomber featured variable geometry wings that could be adjusted during flight. These wings allowed for efficient cruising at high speeds while providing enhanced lift during takeoff and landing, enhancing its overall performance. With a substantial fuel capacity, the Tu-22 had an impressive operational range. It could conduct missions that spanned great distances without needing mid-air refueling, making it suitable for strategic and long-range operations. To counter this looming threat and ensure the safety of U.S. naval assets, the U.S. Navy embarked on a path of innovation. One of the cornerstones of this innovation was the development of the Aegis combat system. At the core of the Aegis system was the Spy-1 phased array radar, a technological marvel that offered rapid detection, tracking, and engagement capabilities. This radar system's ability to simultaneously track multiple targets was instrumental in defending against missile threats. Additionally, the U.S. Navy fielded the F-14 Tomcat, an air superiority fighter armed with AIM-54 Phoenix long-range missiles. These missiles allowed the Navy to intercept and neutralize incoming AS-4 Kitchen anti-ship missiles. The AIM-54 Phoenix boasted an extended engagement range and the ability to engage multiple targets, making it a critical asset in the defense of carrier battle groups. Fast forward to today, and China's naval forces grapple with a similar menace, albeit on a larger scale. Just 5 B-1B bombers could potentially unleash as many as 180 LRASM missiles upon a Chinese carrier task force, a force comprised of a Fujian-class aircraft carrier, 4 Type 055 and 052D destroyer escorts, and a Type 054A frigate. Such a scenario would likely result in the swift destruction of this naval task force. To contextualize the magnitude of this capability, it's important to note that even if 95% of these missiles were intercepted, assuming a generous 30% success rate for the enemy's defenses, 9 missiles could still find their mark, homing in on the carrier and reducing it to a fiery wreck. Such an outcome illustrates the potent potential of the B-1B as a formidable naval threat. As the Air Force continues to refine its strategy of outfitting B-1B bombers with an abundance of missiles, the aircraft could briefly hold the distinction of being one of history's most powerful non-nuclear weapon systems. With just 5 aircraft and a crew of 15, it could conceivably neutralize 6 warships manned by over 3,000 personnel. This lopsided ratio, achieved without resorting to nuclear weapons, has the potential to serve as a potent deterrent and conflict prevention tool. In a recent incident, the Russian Ministry of Defense dispatched a Su-27 flanker to monitor American B-1B bombers. According to a spokesperson for U.S. European Command, the interaction between the American bombers and Russian aircraft occurred safely and professionally. The B-1Bs landed at RAF Fairford, UK, and will be joined by 2 more B-1S on May 25th as part of the Bomber Task Force mission to support NATO deterrence initiatives. The 2 B-1Bs, belonging to Dyess Air Force Base's 7th Bomb Wing, integrated with allies and partners conducting NATO's air policing and air shielding missions in the Baltic Sea region. These missions are critical for maintaining the safety and security of the Baltic Sea, an important economic corridor. They also serve as NATO's efforts to strengthen the alliance's eastern flank in response to ongoing Russian aggression in Europe due to Russia's war in Ukraine. The B-1B's rapid 12-hour mission from North America to Europe highlights the U.S. Air Force's ability to deploy swiftly, providing lethal precision and global strike options for U.S. and allied commanders. While Russian fighter planes have engaged in less amicable interactions with American aircraft over Syria in recent months, the encounter involving the B-1Bs and the Su-27 was not considered alarming by Pentagon officials. In previous incidents, Russian planes had come dangerously close to U.S. planes over Syria, sometimes within 500 feet, raising concerns about the safety of such interactions. Notably, in March, two Su-27s harassed an American MQ-9 Reaper drone over the Black Sea, with one Russian fighter clipping the drone's propeller, leading to the intentional crash of the drone by the American military due to the damage. Despite these past incidents, Pentagon Press Secretary Air Force Brigadier General Patrick S. Ryder and EUCOM and USAFE officials emphasized that the recent interaction was part of a long-planned exercise in Europe. Bomber Task Force missions, led by Air Force Global Strike Command, regularly operate worldwide, highlighting the routine nature of such operations. Thanks for watching. While you are still here, click on the link on your screen to check out another of our videos. See you there.